guys, it's Ben from East Coast Customs. Today I want to chat to you about keeping things cool like we do around here. Most people don't know when or what type of applications we need to keep things really cool, but there's several different areas, different types, and I guess different applications we need to speak about. Some people think it's all a performance thing. Some people think it's a sort of a management thing. It's around here we sort of try to work out what the needs are and sort of try and sort of equate for all those bits and pieces. In every application, from daily driving to beach driving to performance to motorsports, to people that just love their vehicles, it can be something to gain more power for, to get more reliability, or even just have the confidence there that your car is up to what you need it for. There are a few different areas around the engines and the vehicles that we sort of like to concentrate around. Yeah, I mean, the number one, I should say number one, the couple of things we should like to sort of concentrate on the oil. So we've got oil cooler systems. We have intercooler systems that keep your charge airs nice and cool on your boosted and supercharged sort of models. Transmission coolers are a big thing that's very much overlooked, especially for your automatic transmissions. And then you've got your engine coolant, like your radiators and your LTRS, which are for your supercharger systems. For your oil cooler systems, yeah, I mean, they're one of those things. They're definitely worth the investment. Hopefully, they're one of those things you never need them, but they're there if you do lean on them a bit. They're great for track use or beach use, for keeping your oil temperatures down, because once your oil temperatures get up, you start to really do some damage internally, and you don't really know until it's too late. If your engine oil gets too hot, it starts to thin out, you have bearing issues, you have noise issues, and I mean, especially with modern day vehicles with the tight tolerances, you get VCT solenoids that don't work properly. So that's a big thing as far as not necessarily just performance, but for just general confidence. Intercoolers is a big topic that everyone sort of knows, so especially with boosted vehicles, especially these days with your turbo diesel vehicles. Again, they won't necessarily give you more power at the bat, but they'll let you run a high level power for the longer. People that love to go ploughing down the beach, it's going to mean you're going to be able to go a lot harder, a lot longer than your mate that doesn't have one. What they're doing is just keeping your charge air at a lower temperature. That's going to give us more performance. So something with an aftermarket intercooler kit, like I said, is going to last a lot longer than something without. Transmission coolers. Definitely one of those very overlooked subjects here. A transmission cooler is something that is a must for people with your automatic transmissions that are going to look to sort of push them. Again, very similar to your intercooler kits. There's something that are going to keep you out the track or out on the beach a lot longer. Bit of a buffer and a safety for your transmission, keeping your fluids nice and cool. Again, like your engine oil, if your oil gets too hot, it thins out and just causes damage, and the last thing you want to do is be stuck out on the beach because you've cooked your transmission. Radiators, the Mustangs especially are a huge market here for the radiators. It was a very big thing for the Mustangs that they are notorious for overheating, especially when put under sort of high stress or high motorsports application. Usually getting away with a thicker radiator. A PWR do an awesome kit, which is an alloy radiator, which is a lot larger, holds a lot more capacity. They're very good for, again, just giving you that bit of buffer in allowing you to push that a little bit harder. LTRs, they're they're a system for your supercharger kits. Again, it's keeping supercharger cool. It in turn cools down your intake air temperatures, and like that, cool air temperatures mean more power, so that's definitely a must for you guys. So we do these main things on a lot of different makes and models, again, depending on if you're a boosted 4-cylinder Japanese import to some of the Euro guys now. Your turbo diesels, they're getting more and more popular. Your V8, so your Hemi, your Commodores, Mustangs, all you like can benefit from a lot of these cooling packages. So, as I said, around here we like to keep things nice and cool, so should you. So reach out, we'd love to develop a cool package for you guys to make it look even more cool.